What up, y'all? What up, y'all? This your Roving Reporter, LC the One, baby. LC the One to be exact, that is. AKA Illmatic 124. And not the mother sucking gang numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was in high school. And my warm-up jerseys on the back of my mother sucker chair at the crib. Hey, what's up to my LC Nation, man? My LC gang, my LC crew. Hey, what's going on out there in the land with y'all that we did? But hey, man, real quick, man, check this out, man. I know y'all see from the title of the video, man. This is my reaction to Max Kellerman responding to Lala. I don't owe Carmelo Anthony an apology. And what they basically are talking about is, I guess she kind of lost faith in him. Not too much, but she was saying that they didn't expect Carmelo to bounce back, from the New York Knicks situation, and then after he went to Houston, it seemed like it was going to be a damper on his career. Now, Max Kellerman was going, he was going in on Carmelo. He was saying, Melo, he had a good career coming out of Syracuse. He was a champion, coming out of Syracuse, and they had high hopes for him. Everybody did, man. Everybody expected him to be up there with LeBron right about now, as far as accolades. Champion, probably scoring title. I think he did win a scoring title. I'm not too. I think he did win one, but everybody was rooting for Carmelo Anthony. And they were saying that, about him being an offensive juggernaut and so forth and so on, and carrying on and all this and that he should have won a chip by now, and he shouldn't be in this predicament. And then they was talking about, how Carmelo has been named the Offensive Player of the Week. This is stats right here: 22 points, 22.3 points, 7.7 rebounds, and 2.7 assists. 7.7 assists. Well, I think there's rebounds and assists. But James Harden, they was arguing about that, and they was debating, and they was saying, should James Harden be the Player of the Week? Because the man averaged 43 points a game this past week. And as you know, he had that big outburst of 60 points a few days ago. We all seen the reaction on my channel and stuff, man. But I think I would agree with them on that, man. James Harden, he should be the Offensive Player of the Week. Now they was talking about some other stuff too, man. Everybody saying they was pro Carmelo Anthony. Like I was just talking about that, and that's what this whole title is about. This whole video is about Carmelo Anthony and how people lost faith in him. But this is like a resurgence for his career, and as you know, the man is back now. And I was saying that in a couple other videos and stuff, and y'all know, if y'all basketball players, it's gonna take you some time to get back, into your regular ritual, of what you do on the court, especially if you're a superstar. Now, he been a star his whole career, since high school all the way up into the college years, and a champion at that. So, he had some mishaps when he got to the league. You can't just fault everything on him and point the finger at him and say it's all his fault, because he did produce. He put the numbers up. He was just in a scenario like Allen Iverson. Every now and then he'll get a good player to come to the team. And then they were saying that he couldn't coexist with other star players. Like Allen Iverson. So that was like a knock on his career, because they said they couldn't match well. But I disagree, man. It all starts with the coach, and then it just filters down. Shout out to George Karl, for all those years for dealing with Carmelo Anthony. He's not a bad guy, But they were saying, the off the court and stuff like that, he had issues and stuff like that. They tried to dip into his personal business and et cetera, et cetera. But, hey, man, this is Carmelo Anthony we're talking about, man. And, even though he had some bad spells, man, with the Denver Nuggets, not the Denver Nuggets, but the Houston Rockets. And then he played well with OKC, but still, this is Carmelo Anthony that we talking about, man. He's gonna go down as a legend. He gonna be a Hall of Famer, without a shadow of a doubt. He will be a Hall of Famer, and they will raise his jersey in the Raptors. So yeah. I can't say too much more about this, man. I'm just gonna keep it short and simple. But they were saying, they don't owe him no apologies and stuff like that for, scrutinizing him and stuff like that. Well, criticizing him basically for his career, for his comeback, and then I guess for him, not being successful, at this juncture in his career, saying he should have been a champion and this and all this and that. But yeah, man, it's just some stuff, man, just put in the headlines, man, just to get some, ratings and stuff like that. That's what ESPN do. Hey, man, shout out to Max Kellerman and Steven. This ain't no shout to y'all. I'm just saying, man. It's another video that y'all just did on him, exclusive like interview, and he was talking about his comeback and all this and that, and how hard it was, because it is hard, man, if you come back. And then they were saying because of his age, that's a big factor. But if you could play basketball, man, as you seen Michael Jordan, he came back at 39 years old, and he left at 40. Well, he came back at 38 and left at 40, to be exact, that is. Okay, I played my whole career life after Michael Jordan, man. He left the city of Chicago and played 13 years here. He was successful. He started his businesses. I did the same thing. And, hey, man, that's what it's about, man. Evolutionizing your game, and that's what's going on right now. So, Melo, he's in a good position right now. They just thinking because he just came back, this is it's gonna be like a damp on his career, but I don't think I think this gonna help him, man. Especially off the court. It's gonna propel him to another level, echelon of living. Especially like in the business world, corporate world, because, he already brand Jordan right now, so it just makes sense, man. If you come back to market yourself, hey, man, and he went to a city where, it's, they do pretty good out there in Portland, you know what I'm saying? So, small market, you never know what can happen with what he got going on and what his plan is right now. So, I see it, though. He's still brand Jordan, big things. He's doing a lot of community activism stuff right now. He's heavily in the community, you know what I'm saying? He charitable type of dude, So yeah, man, Carmelo Anthony winning, basically in a nutshell, man. So yeah, but hey, man, we gonna be doing some more reactions tonight, man. This is my off day. I'm grinding. You dig what I'm talking about? Grinding till I shine. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about, man. You gotta grow through what you go through. Shout out to Tyrese Gibson for saying that, because that's the only way you're gonna get somewhere in life, man. You gotta go through some obstacles and stuff like that. And hey, if you stick it out, man, you'll come out on top in the long run. You dig what I'm talking about, man? Because this is what it's all about, man. Grinding to be successful. There's people out here that went to school for years, and some people may just have worked a little bit harder, you know what I'm saying, doing regular stuff, and that propelled them to a whole nother level, and sometimes it ain't where you at, it ain't where you from, it's where you at, you know what I'm saying. Your mind frame can do a lot for you, if you just start, applying your thought to brain, and you know what I'm saying, your brain to thought, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if that makes sense, but somebody catch on what I'm saying. But yeah, man, I'm finna go ahead and sign out, man. I'm finna get back up there, man, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later. And P.S., man, make sure y'all start watching the videos in this whole entirety, man. Please watch the videos in this whole entirety, man, because it's gonna help me, and then it's gonna help y'all in the long run. You feel what I'm talking about, man? Please watch the video in its whole entirety, because I am an entertaining type of a dude. And yeah, make sure y'all turn on notification bells on, and make sure y'all share the video. Okay, share the video so others can know about This pimp play against a hustler. All about I'm hustling right now. I'm at the job. I'm hustling. You dig? Yeah, but I'm finna get up out of here, man. Hey, this your boy LC the One, baby. LC the One to be exact. That is AKA Illmatic 124. And not the motherfucking gang numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was in high school. And my warm-up jerseys on the back of my motherfucker chair at the crib. Like I always tell me, keep it pimping and avoid slipping, because they will get your motherfucking ass if you slip on that motherfucking banana peel. You dig what I'm talking about, man? And like I always say, man, church remember God, we gonna forward these shots to my LC Nation, my LC Gang, my LC crew. I need y'all to like this video, share this video, comment on this video, man. And most importantly of all, man, subscribe to my YouTube channel, man, and turn that notification bell button on thing to get more exclusive dope content from Pimp Play Against Us, all about my baby. And like I always say, man, church remember God, we on the 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1, church in them.